what is financial technology? Financial technology is an innovative use of technology in the design and delivery of financial services. So if you see from artificial intelligence to peer-to-peer lending to crowdfunding and to robo-advisors, I think it's going to change the way of thinking, the way traditional banking working or used to work. It will make the banking system more efficient and more transparent. And I think if we think for a second, what happened 10 years back in 2007, 2008, financial crisis, the biggest issue, financial crisis, which we have faced, and when we did the findings, the biggest issue was transparency, right? So I think financial technology is going to change the way people think and increase that transparency and increase the unbankable population to do banking in a more efficient manner, which was never happening before. I think there will be a series of inflows from Europe and US to Middle East and Southeast Asia, which world I think never experienced it. Previously, investors from Middle East especially, or from Asia, for them, they normally invest in the UK, US, in the property sector predominantly. But I think now, because of all these uncertainties which has been created in the last couple of years, investors are going to diversify their risk, and instead of investing 100% into those developed economies, they will diversify and invest at least 20-30%, take out from those markets and invest into Asia, Far East Asia. This website, WeChat people are using for money transfer. Only last year, 2017, there are 8 billion transactions were processed only from WeChat. It's amazing, right? So this is self-evident that instead of using the normal delivery channels or normal banking channels, consumers are more using technology-based solution, which is creating itself the market for financial technology. We have talked about the potential of fintech and use these technology websites or social media websites for fintech, but what are the opportunities? There are a lot of opportunities only itself present in this part of the world, in the region, in the Middle East, in Asia, and Southeast Asia. If you compare from Europe, US, there was around more than $20 billion have been invested into fintech. What about in Middle East? Only $100 million in last 10 years, which is a big difference. And why is that? The key thing which we all need to aware of is the awareness. There's not much awareness of financial technology in this part of the world. And I think sooner or later, once that will be more, the more awareness will be created, it will be another asset class for investors whom they can invest into this particular sector. I think the regional regulatory institutions are doing a very good job in promoting financial technology, likes of DFSA. DFSA has created DFSA Hive to promote and to encourage local entrepreneurs, fintech entrepreneurs, to come and set it up in DFSA. DFSA have launched $100 million fund to encourage local entrepreneurs and fintech enthusiasts or fintech entrepreneurs to do more. ADGM is trying and creating a lot of awareness campaigns for institutions. And I think that will be a positive steps from the regional regulators to encourage investments into fintech sector.